wish you gave me a reason that you were better at leaving. That you got your kicks from seeing me low. I always let the good ones go.
Elevators! Welcome to FWA. These elevators right here, you're gonna be waiting. But never fret, you can always get on one, head down to the LL, and then you're in the party zone. Let's see you there. We are here at the venue at FWA. I'm here with my most distinguished guest, Quinn Trawl, former cameraman, now fursuiter, my fursuit brother. Thank you, Twisted Leopard. We're here at the FWA Convention Center. This is a glorious con, and of course, it wouldn't be complete without my co-host, Dublin, from last year's FWA. Dublin, say some words of encouragement to the camera.
Oh, good to see you all again. It's been a wonderful, nice and steamy summer over here in Atlanta. We're down to have a great blast over here at FWA. Good to catch up with you all.
And it's great to catch up with you. It's been a whole year. We're back at it again. I'm taking it even bigger and worser than last year. 12-hour drive to get down here from St. Louis, Missouri. I'm burning up in this fursuit, and we are ready to go to the dealer's den. Ollie here. We're in the dealer's den, also known as the vendor hall. Not sure why they changed the name this year, but that's what they're going with. Always fun to see everybody. We're selling lots of things. I've bought a couple Sonic stickers, my favorite. Other than that, I haven't seen anything too much. We're gonna check out the rest now. FWA is one of those cons that I try to make every year because it is big, it's super fun, and it is super easy to navigate. FWA has a mall attached to it through a sky bridge, which means that there's a food court open pretty much every breakfast, lunch, and dinner you would need, which is honestly one of the biggest important things that's important to me, is having food accessibility. FWA has always kind of been colloquially considered the party con, and being at this one this year, I can definitely say that I myself have been hosting parties. We've been here since Thursday night. We had just a small social gathering on Thursday. Last night we had a party. It's Saturday today, and we're partying again here in a minute. I'm filming this before we're having a fursuiter party. My friend Dumpling over there is already ready for the party, aren't you, man?
Oh yeah. Never know when you're gonna get through that door.
We've invited any friends that we think could be able to come, and even people that have been invited have already been like, sorry, I'm gonna be at the rave. Sorry, I got another room party I'm going to. Sorry, I'm gonna be video gaming all night in the video game room. So this con is definitely one to keep yourself busy, and there's always some entertainment happening somewhere on these 40-ish floors of the Marriott Marquis. FWA also is the con that ever so fondly, lovingly gives you a wristband that's attached to your wrist for the entirety of the con. And if you get it too tight, they have to cut it off and get you a new one because it cannot be unloosened. It's good for security and making sure people aren't ghosting cons. However, it is incredibly uncomfortable to have on all the time, especially when showering or swimming. And there is a pool in this hotel. Even with that small downside, I think that it's a very efficient system, and I'm honestly used to it. With the NFC tag that's in there, you can reprogram it, and it can even go to a link tree or your personal Twitter account if you link it that way. I haven't gotten the registration numbers yet, and there is still time to register today and tomorrow. However, I think that this con is slowly encroaching upon MFF's highest con attendance, and I'm not even shocked if this con probably got in the 7 to 8 range thousand this year. I've just been walking around all day, and it has just been packed in every venue. This year they had what's called a Moonlight Festival, which is an 18 plus event at the con to give the adults that come to the con their own little space to participate and purchase goods. and that was jam-packed. So I know that's always been popular, and when they did the dance like that last year, it was popular too. But just based on that, the registration lines I've been seeing, and just the amount of people that have been present in the dealer's den, the vendor hall, and the main hotel con space, I think this one might be a record-breaking year for FWA and might set new records, or at least it is going to start outpacing other con records. My FWA this year has been very laid back. I've kind of been taking it easy this year. This isn't my first FWA, and this is certainly not my first con, not my first rodeo by any degree. So with having the suite, I've kind of just been enjoying the space I have here. It feels nice just to stay in a hotel. It feels like I'm on just a nice vacation. But even with that, I've been able to walk around the venue spaces and just bump into so many people that I know back from my hometown, St. Louis, and also people that I've known from just meeting them at cons consistently. So it has been such a great and rewarding experience to see all my furry friends, both local and from other states, that have all just came together here in Atlanta. And it just gives you such a relief to know that we can have this space here to express ourselves and be in this community to have the kind of fun, the kind of way we want to have fun. It's been just a really good time for me, and it's one of the reasons why I come every year to this con specifically, because I come to this con and I always meet somebody I know. I'm always rooming with somebody that makes my day or will have plans with me later in the evening. And that's just something that is so rewarding, and is the hugest aspect of the community, is that you will find like people and you will have a kind of kinship with them the whole time you're at the con.
You make it really hard to sleep. You keep me up, maybe you're my amphetamine. Brought out this other side of me.